Whoa, what it do? It's your favorite couple, and you already know we keeping it real.
And keeping it together.
I'm Hot Boy Turk.
And I'm Emani.
And this is Make Love, Make Money Podcast. You dig? What's bringing me to the situation of what's going on with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Me and Beehive was just talking about it, you know, on our podcast. They got a Diddy hotline out there, you know, and I thought it was just something that wasn't real. And I called it.
Oh yeah.
I called it.
You called it?
I called it and it made me mad, you know. And Beehive asked me, you know, how much of that you think is true? You feel me? I was like, man, 85% of that I feel is a lie. You know what I'm saying? Because it's 3,000 people that have came forward and, you know, put claims out. And I got this problem with these security men, especially after watching Blank twice. You know, the security men who was there, who was watching these times, and now ever since the Cassidy thing came, everybody Cassie. Ever since that came, everybody want to talk about it and seem like they trying to grab for the money. You know what I'm saying? It pisses me off to see how, you know, that it's like they go after people for the money. They don't care about what really happened. If it really happened, they just want the money. Because if I give you the money, what happened to me, I'm going to forget. You know what I'm saying? It pisses me off. So, yeah, I called the hotline and I saw how it was set up. How it was set up. You want to call it? You could call it. If I'm gonna give it to you. We ain't gonna call it now, but we gonna call it. Nah, we ain't gonna call it. But they really got a Diddy hotline, and I just think that, man. Okay, did you see on the news where they were talking about everything is sealed? Now they don't want it to leak out here. We don't want to leak it. What you got to hide if it already done went viral? You feel me? Now the evidence is out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want us to all go off assumptions and speculation? Nah, give us the concrete evidence that got him no bind. You feel me? We want to know that. And then people can like say, you know what? After we saw that tape from Cassie, Diddy was down fucking bad from doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just not gonna hang a man to the cross because of something that he done did and we seen him do that and say, you know, you did that, you had to do all this other stuff. And I think that's what's going on, and I don't think that's right. What you think?
Well, if that's what's going on, then it's not right. I feel like if everybody else's case and evidence is wide open from the Dolph trial, Young Thug, everything is coming out, it should be the same with him. We need to know what's going on. We want to know. You see what I'm saying? We want to know what y'all accusing him of.
It's crazy.
We want to see what the evidence is. If the evidence points to really that he did these things. We weren't there, so everybody is speculating. You can feel in the bottom of your stomach that, yeah, he did all that. He guilty. He did it. But you don't really know because you wasn't there.
So you have a different, you know, perception of everything that's going on from Diddy and all the people that's coming out and talking than the, you know, James Evans situation.
The James Evans situation is my stance on is not because we know it happened. We know he died. We know his daughter didn't know until 45 days later.
Okay.
We know
the evidence.
But with Diddy, we just hearing about. If you wasn't at the party,
okay,
you know what I'm saying? Me and you was not at the party. We don't know. Mm-hmm. We don't know what they saying this man did. But it also can be, you know how we got the conspiracy theories out there saying that, you know what? It's probably not something, he probably didn't do that, but he's probably doing something that they don't like or not agreeing to do something that somebody wanting to do. So
exactly.
Here, you know.
And that's where I go at. See, that's what my mind go to, you know, maybe he's not forgetting something, or maybe he's then came to his senses to where now I remember where I come from and I'm going back to where I come from and I want to save my people from going through what I went through. I always think that there's a possibility that a person have changed their life, and I don't want you to change because we all, like I say, even me, you know what I'm saying, man, I didn't change my life and people try to lie on me. So right. Sometimes I be feeling like a personal way about certain allegations, man, because I know a lot of people that lied on me about a lot of shit.
Every time we argue, it's because you put yourself in
other
people's shoes. You be like, no, because they lied on me.
But if I'm wrong, if it come out, I'm going to be the first one to be like, you know, I was wrong, bop, bop, bop. You know what I'm saying?
No, you ain't.
Man, yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Me that.
Okay, so.
But he'll probably tell y'all, but he ain't
anyway,
gonna tell me.
Anyway,
you know,
if I'm wrong,
right.
I might not say it in that way, but my actions will show it. So
See,
anyway, but moving on to R. Kelly. Now, R. Kelly done been off the scene, you know what I'm saying? But we got his daughter and his wife, who still, by the way, you know, got the name Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Got a tell-all book. Now I'm not gonna lie. This is just my opinion. If a man did these allegations to your daughter, or he did some monstrous stuff, why wait till all this stuff going on with Diddy, bring it up again? Now you kind of like opening up old stuff that, you know what I'm saying? People like, man, move on. Like nobody's believing her. Nobody believing her. Everybody's saying, girl, sit down, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? You know how the people be. Once they're on your side, they're on your side. But when they're against you, they're against you. Do you think that is any truth to the allegations coming from the daughter? Which we ain't heard the whole thing, but it's how they promoting it, like R. Kelly done touched his daughter, did this or did that. You know what I'm saying? Even to make us think that he did something to his daughter, I feel like is a violation to a person's character. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, she doing a tell-all book, and you know, it just fucked up how people can just put allegations out on you and just defamate your character, man.
Yeah, it's messed up for people to defamate people's character and put allegations on people. But it's even more messed up if you did what they saying you did. Now, we're not gonna say these people ain't did nothing. You feel me? We're not gonna say what they did and what they didn't do, but it's equally as messed up, even more messed up, if you did this.
I agree with that.
Now, as far as, I think her timing is way off for anybody to want to kind of take it serious, because R. Kelly has went through surviving R. Kelly. He done went through his trial. He's in there doing his time. Let that man do his time. Let God work with him, work on his heart, his mind. Whatever needs to be worked on within him, it's between him and God at this point. I don't think the timing is good, Andrea.
She could have been. She could have came. If this happened to my daughter and I've been knowing these things, why would you hold that back after 2 trials or 3 trials, I believe, you know what I'm saying, and going through all the stuff that he have went through, like, and you still got his last name? Like, that shit don't make no sense to me, man. Like for real,
the thing about it is, what I wouldn't want to do, and this, you know, people deal with their kids how they choose to. You feel me? When you talk about a woman and her child, that's a real touchy subject. So I'm going to put on some white gloves and handle this, try to handle it gently. Because however she want to deal with her child, she do it. But me, personally, I wouldn't dare put my child in front of no camera to relive this type of trauma to make no money off of it. You know what I'm saying?
If it ain't true.
If it's true or not, truth be told, if it's true or not, that's something that is traumatic. I need to make sure you are healed from this. You know what I'm saying? Not be in front of somebody's camera crying to the world. That's just me.
Exactly.
But like
and that's
I said,
what
she
make
can
it
do it how she want to do it.
That's what make it seem like it's some bullshit. And you know what I'm saying? That's wrong.